Everything I do is because of me on my own. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And my niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that whole little situation the whole little situation on the internet with that could have been avoided, but it's only so much you could take. I ain't say shit. If a motherfucker come to me about people posting shit, I'm gonna speak my opinion. I'm gonna speak on my behalf and take up on my, because I know people want to know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I said what I said. Like, it ain't no bad blood. I'm just cool on that group shit.
Because you did say that. No, I want to make that known. You did say that, you know, you're not JHE no more. Mm-hmm. You and your block. And
I'm from my block. That's it. Bro. And my music gonna speak for itself. Like, I ain't, and this ain't even on no cocky shit. Like, I never needed no groups for me to get pushed. Like, for me to be known, for me to be seen. My music speak for itself. I could go to another state, another country, and I'm still gonna come out on top. It's just me. I could adapt anywhere I go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said before, I'm a line leader, bro. I ain't into that control and shit. Like, I'm cool on that.
I get you on that. You know, not to stay on this, but the last question I want to ask you on this, I want to be transparent now. I got you in front of this camera. Is Flamee and Ruby okay? Is that okay with you and Ruby?
Or? Yeah, it ain't no beef. We ain't. And if anything, one thing I can say about him, out of a lot of niggas, if it's a problem, he gonna call you. You feel what I'm saying? If he got something to say, he gonna call you. See, you never spoke on that shit on the internet about none of that shit. So like, ain't no, we not into it, bro. It's like, it ain't no beef. Motherfucker see him today, shake his hand. You feel what I'm saying? It's love. He called me after that shit and we talked for like an hour. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
That be the shit the fans don't know.
Yeah, like that be the shit the fans don't know. It'd be a lot of personal shit that people be posting, but then it'd be a lot of personal shit being said behind closed doors that they don't see. You get what I'm saying?
I get it. I totally get
it. Yeah, it ain't shit. I'm chilling.
You know, since we off this question though, to follow up with that question though, to kind of go along with that question, when you did start screaming JHE, you had a lot of backlash from that then.
It was good and bad.
Okay, good and bad.
It was 50-50. You know what I'm saying? It was 50-50 because of what Sheena portrayed on the internet too.
Because Mama Duck show went on the internet.
Well, she went live and she was saying like, that shit kind of made shit look wacky. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's what I'm saying as far as personal shit that don't be said, but then shit like that, her going live and trying to make it seem like I'm just a unloyal ass person when there was a lot of unloyal shit going on in between with me straying away from that shit. That's why I'm cool on that group shit, because once you got your own mindset and you think on your own and you ain't like being no puppet or no shit like that, people don't tend not to like that. You feel what I'm saying? And they could blow up out of proportion without the internet, or niggas gonna run to the internet. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, when she did that whole little live shit, she tried to make it kind of, you feel what I'm saying? People kind of took it as like, all right, Flame this weird shit up. Flame just stopped talking to her and just went to JHE. First of all, it wasn't even supposed to be no division between no BCI and JHE. All that shit was supposed to be as one. That's why this shit was confusing me, why anybody why she would even go on her little live stream. And what pissed me off with the situation, I'm gonna be completely honest. You go on your live stream to bash me, to talk down on me, but music I've been dropping, you ain't never put that shit on your YouTube page. Like, you ain't never posted that shit. You ain't never, even though my shit still did what it did on its own, but it's like, that's what I looked at, and like, this is what I wanted the world to look at. Like, you see how she could go live and say all this hurtful ass shit about somebody that's supposed to be her son, or like a son to her, versus me dropping a song and I tell you to post it, you never post it. So it's like, that just put the icing on the cake with my decision. Like, shit, it's only negative shit. The negative outcomes is only what people feed into, and that be your own people. So I was straight. I ain't even feel bad. I tried to call her to hit up and let her know what was going on. I tried, when she was saying I never called her, I did try to call her. I called her multiple times. You feel what I'm saying? Not even just with that situation. It was shit going on. Me and some of her family was fake getting into it, and it was like words that was being said that I'm calling her to let her know, like, I'm falling back from that shit. You feel me? Her own son was with it. Like, you ain't doing shit wrong. You trying to perfect your craft. But yeah, it was like, I tried to hit up and let her know, but she wasn't answering at the time. But that made her that made her respond and talk at this point. So it's like, whatever type shit, you feel me? I still love her too, you feel me? I ain't finna act like I ain't grow up with them, you feel me? But all that shit be, that be internet shit. I don't be liking that shit. I don't be liking bits and pieces of shit getting thrown in the internet to make it look like it was just that. Motherfucker had a whole year worth of shit to fall back on, and now you want to act like it's some disloyal shit because I fell back. I ain't like that. That wasn't cool.
Yeah, I get you on that. You know, while we was talking about Duck, you know, you knew Duck for a long time.
Since I was like fucking eight years old.
Oh damn! All right.
I was a real kid.
So you knew the Duck before the rap shit.
I knew Carlton.
Okay, right. You knew Carlton.
Okay.
How was he in like real life? Like not the internet Duck, because the internet Duck, I don't know if he was like that, but it you know,
it portrayed
shows him very aggressive.
His ass was aggressive, but when you know.